By the mighty power of Zeus, I return. I am Evil Tim, and this is Castlevania 64. I apologize for the temporary hiatus. I've got some cream to rub on that now. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Right, we're in the castle centre as Carrie. This area aped from Resident Evil. You fuck. Ghost Rider was rubbish. Don't talk to me about Ghost Rider. Right, okay, so he died of shame, and we've got his power up for that. Don't know what he was doing with that. So, let's subject these torches to some wanton vandalism for being purple. Carrie, you racist horror. Right, got to get ourselves another power up here. We're now fully powered up, about 3 seconds into the level, which is a good start. Right, so more of these. Get a red jewel, which is larger than the thing that it came out of. Good to be consistent. A door marked torture chamber. It is locked, and also not marked torture chamber. Good one with your brain radar, Carrie. Right, so we've got to find ourselves a key to a torture chamber. Now, probably enough sneaking into a torture chamber doesn't strike me as the greatest idea in the world, but it seems to be what she has set her heart on. It'd be such a shame to disappoint her. Look at these skeletons here being all rude and riding a motorcycle around indoors. Before the invention of petrol, so he's using dynamite, silly bastard, and the predictable consequences occur. Now, over here we have a mysterious article. We have this thing. A metal pillar. It seems to be hollow. Go with your X-ray vision, Carrie. Brilliant. And in here we have a boss fight placeholder. Well, I was just talking about it the other day. Oh, good lord, it's that Fernandez girl. We'd better get back into character. Raw. Right, so we've got ourselves some butler vampires here. They're a new type of vampire. They're pretty much exactly the same as the old vampires, though. They've got the silly blood projectile thing. They can sort of flip around and attack us. And they can also die. Ha! Bloody vampires. Now we've got a female vampire here just sort of crawling around. Now, every time we enter here from now on, it will be randomized what vampires we have here. So they're both dead. By the same bolt. By the bolt from my hand, both of you have died and been sent to your graves, which you already had. So we're going to pick up their stuff, and then we are going to proceed forth, and we are going to learn that Carrie can in fact open doors in any fashion she pleases. Up the knot stairs, and here we are, this sort of grill thing. She presses the side of it, it opens. Okay. Thank you, door. Thank you for operating in a manner not befitting your structure. Right, so up in here. Now this thing here is the main quest of the level. No, not this torch. Don't be silly. This lift here, we've got to turn it on. That is what everything we do in this level is for. Nothing is happening. The magic is not working. She said the same thing when she went to Disneyland. Whiny cow. Right, we don't need that. That's rubbish. Well, we're going to go in here. We're going to steal this red jewel, which you also don't need. And then we're going to go over here and walk head first into a cutscene. Gadzooks. It's an angel. A statue of an angel. But... this would have worked a hell of a lot better if it actually bothered to match the texture up to the thing's eyes, but as it is, apparently the Virgin Mary is crying from her eyebrow. You can probably stick in your own sanitary towel joke here, and it wouldn't be any funnier than anything I come up with anyway. So, sort of blood spreading across the floor, we stand here billowing in the non-existent wind. To go, Carrie, you gormless prat. Carrie, I represent your fear of adolescence. No, you don't. Reinhardt fights you here too. He doesn't fight a balls-dropping demon. Piss off. I was trying to look all sophisticated for the people. Fuck you. I'm going to gob blood at you. Ah, yeah, you see. How would this guy have actually survived? I mean, he's surrounded by vampires. Wouldn't they just chase him around with a straw? I will never know. Anyway, there's two more of them here, and unfortunately you can't look onto these bastards until they actually start their attack, which means that you will frequently miss them as Carrie. You eat this axe. I don't know why that works on a blood demon. You'd think you just hurl a rolled up tissue at him or something, but no. Nothing so simple, nothing so sensible. Anyway, they're both dead. Ha ha. No more of your bloodery. Right, they will respawn every time we come in here, but we don't have to worry about them ever again. I just killed them there so that you knew what it's like when they die, which is the same as when anything else dies, strangely enough. A statue of a beautiful goddess. The inscription reads, "Gold is the colour of Venus, second child of the sun. The high wall can be destroyed using magical nitro." Some kind of code? Yes, it's a code called Plain English. Oh well. Let's continue. Let's jump over that, and then we'll climb up the stairs, and we will go further into this castle of structure. Into the darkness with us. And here we go! We are now in some sort of second floor hallway observation room thing. This man keeps money in his groin. That's strange of him. We will not comment further on that one. Now, if you've guessed that these guys are going to be enemies later on, congratulations, you've figured it out. Steal his family jewels. Whoa! Damn you, woman! If only I could move, I'd sort you out. Right, this is the most boring room in the level. What actually happens here is that these lizards come out of these closets. I'm proud you're here, I'm proud. Lizards come out of these closets and then they attack us. There will be 7 of them every time you come into this room, and the doors lock, so you have to deal with them. You gotta defeat them. So, I'm not sure, you know, what they're doing in there, seeing as a limitless number of them come out of any given one. Perhaps it's creating them. Perhaps this is where baby lizards come from, in which case you should avert your eyes. It is not for the likes of you to look at such things, such horrors. Alright, we're gonna steal his whatever that was. Or maybe we're not, who knows? You, bad lizard. In your bed. I don't know where my bed is, I just came out of a cupboard, for crying out loud, you vicious woman. Okay, and that sound means that all the doors have now opened again. So we are free to exit this place, and nope, he hasn't got anything in there. Ha ha. Right, so we got ourselves a sun card with an odd little area of tiles there, despite the fact that the whole rest of the floor of this room is metal. If you're wondering why there's so many of these monster cupboards around, it's so that there are always some near you. You can't dodge away from the enemies, you naughty people. You can't. Got ourselves a moon card there, and we go through this door into the save room type place. Notice the broken staircase, that has a function. That's probably a purifying in there. I don't know. I try using a roast chicken there later, and it's not that. Right, we're going to save here, and I did some screwing around here trying to kill that torch up there, which is why we now transition away, because you don't want to watch that. It's boring and silly. Alright, in here is some glass knights sitting on that platform over there where they can easily be completely avoided, but hey, we've got to defeat them. No more crusades for you. What? Oh no. I was going to go on that crystal glass crusade with Pope Glass III the Third. Now you've ruined it all. I say, Miss Carrie, some vampire stew is waiting for you in the drawing room. If you would follow us, we'll escort you. No, I won't. Vampire stew makes you gay. What? No, it doesn't. Doesn't it, Bernard? Not now, Peter. No. Well, I guess we can have that discussion now. Dirty fellow, Basil. Quiet, she's still here, she'll hear you. She can't carry any more of those, though, can she? No. She seems to have a full set. I wonder why. She seems to fear being turned into a vampire. It's almost like this area's full of them. Right, these Goron heads are trying to toast us. That's unsafe. Health and safety will be on you, Dracula. You have to fix these things. So get ourselves a cure there. You can slide past these, it's like so, which is somewhat unreliable, or you can just wait for them to go 4 times and then walk past them, which is much more boring, but also much more predictable. Right, what have we got here? There is a large crack in the wall. A powerful explosion will destroy this wall, as well as any other wall. Congratulations on your obvious general knowledge there. Right, so we now know that, Dracula's legions, while they include a seemingly limitless number of butlers, do not include any plasterers. That's probably something he should get onto. But, you know, he'll get to it in his own time. Ah, a lizard man. But wait, this one doesn't have an axe. Let's go and talk to him, because that's a sensible course of action. Ah, don't eat me! I am human. I am only this shape because of a curse. That's what they all say. You are an adventurer? I will give you some advice. To destroy the wall, you need both magical nitro and mandragora. Place them both in front of the wall. The mandragora will detonate the magical nitro. In a powerful explosion. Take this key. You will find the mandragora in the torture chamber. You receive the key. Stop eating my shoulder. A device to turn people into demons. Bloodstains are everywhere. Apparently that actually only requires a flat stone surface. Now you know. What have we got here? Hazardous materials disposal. We've got Gordon Freeman waiting at the bottom of that to catch anything we throw down there. That's for getting rid of any magical nitro you might happen to have on you at the time, if you don't want it for some reason.